Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, this is... And the shot! Off the post!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Rice. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva delivers. Alisson claims it. Safe hands. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Haaland! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Torres. Adams. And it's Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Park Ji-sung. De Bruyne.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Bale. De Bruyne. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Park Ji-sung. He's got away. Swings in across. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. He's having a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Park Ji-sung. He's going for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Has a look and plays it forward. Bernardo Silva receives it in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Konate. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the left flank. In by... Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted ball. And here's De Bruyne. Stones. Rice. Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick
caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Petit. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard with the slide tackle there. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva delivers. Now it's Torres. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Quality ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Haaland. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that looks... And Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's given the time to pick a pass. Now it's Darwin. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well read, nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? What? Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Haaland.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Konate attempts a clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung could try cutting inside here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Bernardo Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Bukayo Saka.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Now it's Saka. Oh, super find. Konate gets rid without sophistication. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. And Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Petit. That has been slung wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Wilshere. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of...
He's having a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Fernando Torres has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That's Park Ji-sung. That has not gone well. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's Park Ji-sung. He has found the way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's gone looking for safety.
Has been indicated.
Desperate defending required here. And he's there to clear it. Fernando Torres. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the through ball. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper beats it away. Crossed it again. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
17.
Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Number 16.
Haaland.
Rodri. Number 14.
Ended up in no man's land.
Heung-min.
And here's Nunez.
Substitutions taking place.
Nunez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Konate with the clearance. Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Big chance! Nunez is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Haaland. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
But big chance! Must be! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Van de Ven has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring. Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Saka really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
He's looking wide. He's shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Haaland, he's found a way through. Wilshere, now it's Darwin, tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Out of play for a throw. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's on it, can he get away? Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that.
Terrific header! There it is! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that's it. And that is that. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here. And Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fletcher is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Haaland. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role, a holding midfielder, a box-to-box player.
Yes, and he gets a lot of praise from the people who matter, that's to say his teammates. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Fernando Torres. Great chance! Yes, it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Fernando Torres.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Darren Fletcher.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Liverpool finding their passes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. He saw the danger. Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Schmeichel will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's another good win of the ball. Fletcher. Odegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. cleared away. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said.
De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Van der Ven can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden receives it in a good position here. Now it's Haaland, and this is Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vardiol charging forward down that flank. Rosicki did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Doku. It's a searching pass. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Fernando Torres. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Quarter of an hour played. Shot could be on. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Frimpong. Now it's Foden. That has been cut short. Rodri. Haaland. For De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Robertson. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Torres could try cutting inside here. It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He can run onto that. Foden picks it up out wide. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And here's Nunez. Muscular approach does pay off here. McAllister. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but then Torres! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Tries to get it clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they can counter here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. McAllister. 5 minutes till the break. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Darwin. Odegaard. Here's Rodri. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Darwin. And he's onside. Corner number 4 coming up here. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Rodri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Haaland. Now it's Darwin. It's a good ball out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Doku. Strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's only too happy to take that back. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne. Haaland. Odegaard. Nunez. Has crossed it. De Bruyne! We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Doku. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Foden. Out towards the flank. Played in deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Odegaard. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is just caressing the ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Deep cross. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Doku in acres of space out wide. Decent chance! It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 15. Substitutions taking place.
Van der Ven gets good distance on it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van Dijk. And here's Haaland. McAllister gets a foot in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Doku. Rosicki. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed beyond the defence. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Gakpo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.